my name is Isabella Perez, and I will be talking about my experiences throughout my education and life in the following video. I have a few questions that I will be going over that will help you better understand what will be discussed. The first question is, what benefited me most as a learner? Throughout my education, I found it beneficial when educators would teach through visuals. Mathematics was a prime example because specific numbers or models were used. It is not a surprise that mathematics was always my strongest subject. Moreover, group projects helped within learning because when I worked together with my classmates, we were able to elaborate on each other's knowledge. In relation to general assignments, anything that I could relate to on a personal level became a favorite of mine because I am able to connect emotions and experiences within my writing. Another question was, how did my culture, ethnicity, language, ability, gender, and social class influence my experiences with school? Within my Mexican culture and ethnicity, putting my best forward to accomplish goals is highly valued. In doing so, I wanted to continue that within my education and my future career. I never was completely fluent in Spanish, but the language helped me learn certain topics efficiently, such as in Spanish class and to help communicate with my family throughout my education. My grandma, whose first language is Spanish, was and still is the main person I speak Spanish to. It was challenging at times, especially when my grandfather passed away, since he helped me speak to her. My ability to never give up, stay motivated, and look on the positive side of things helped me strive throughout school and my learning process. As young women in my family, we were always held to high standards to complete an education. Within my family, we were always comforting. In general, comforting people came easy to me without knowing it at first, and then later on I realized that it was a part of who I am. Additionally, I was able to come to the conclusion that the connection I have with kids is everlasting, which was one moment I realized I wanted to become an educator. As for my social class, being in the middle class taught me to always work your hardest because you never know what may happen throughout your life and what opportunities you may miss. Growing up, my family had financial struggles from time to time, so I never wanted to ask my parents for help. I was not able to do all the things my friends would do because I wanted to decrease my parents' stress levels, which is why I stayed dedicated and focused with my academics. I would get involved with various clubs and sports because that was my way of connecting with people and having the capability to do similar activities. However, the main reason for my involvement throughout my education was because I have always had the passion for helping others. The next question is, which teacher, coach, or adult had the most impact on me? My father had the most impact because he taught me to be patient and showed me the hard work and dedication that is put into teaching. One of the most important traits my father showed me that a teacher must possess is the ability of getting to know your students well. With knowing more background knowledge on students, teachers must also be open-minded of student situations and how they can relate to the classroom. Furthermore, there can be various factors that influence their learning, such as life outside of school, which my father understands as he has been teaching for 6 years. The final question is, what problems in school had a negative impact on me or my peers? Surprisingly, when other classmates would get in trouble, it had a negative impact because certain teachers were not aware of situations they may have had outside of school. As a result, I was sometimes afraid to talk to teachers of situations that were happening at the time with my personal life, especially my health. As a student, it was frustrating to see classmates constantly being disciplined because some teachers did not see the whole picture and gave up on certain students. However, all that made me realize some qualities I did not want to possess as a teacher, so it was beneficial as well. I hope that throughout this video, you caught a glimpse of my life experiences and those related to my academics. I want you to ask yourself these questions and think about them as they can help you discover things about yourself you may not have known before. Thank you for watching.